Hello everyone, welcome to Resist and Recover's Arms Low Impact Workout with no weights, just your body needed. So if you've taken one of my classes before, you know that this is a place that is very anti-diet culture, that is pro-eating disorder recovery or disordered eating recovery, and it's just a safe place for anyone who wants to celebrate themselves and have a good time while they exercise, right? So we're doing arms today. You don't need anything, just yourself. I always encourage you to make each movement work for you. So I will show you different ways to do things throughout the class. You never have to finish any movement. Just make it work for you. Hey, Tom, what's up? So let's get started with a 1-minute check-in. I'll meet you on the ground, either sitting or lying down, and we'll get started. Beautiful. Let's just start with a 1-minute check-in. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a big inhale and exhale. One more time, one big breath, your own pace. Awesome. I just want you to take a second to feel the ground beneath you, or whatever is supporting you. Just feel it holding you up. Feel comfortable to relax into that a little bit, that it's holding you up. And I quickly want to acknowledge how proud I am that you're here today. And if you can, just say to yourself, I'm proud of you. Beautiful. All right. Now that we have arrived, take a big inhale. Exhale. Amazing. That was our check-in. Super simple, right? We can go ahead and get started. I'll meet you standing up. Wonderful. So we'll get started. I first want to tell you a little bit about grounding phrases, which are what I call affirmations that I say throughout this movement class. Please, I encourage you to say them out loud with me if you can. If they feel too big or monstrous today, like too big of a thing to call yourself or say to yourself, feel free to shrink it down a little. Start small, baby steps, right? So for example, if our grounding phrase was, I love myself, choose one thing. I love my feet, or I like my feet, or I like X quality about myself, okay? So make this work for you. It's all adjustable. And we're gonna get started with a warm-up, okay? So let's go ahead and just start doing some shoulder rolls to the back. We're gonna be doing some stuff on the ground today where we're holding ourselves up with our back. So just shoulder roll, just to kind of, I'm going backwards, just to kind of feel our body. You know, this is the first time I've moved really today. So let's feel it. Let it feel good to you. Shrug those shoulders up to the top of your ears or the bottom of your ears. And relax, and then roll forwards. Nice. And one more time to the bottom of your ears, shoulders to the bottom of your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to do some arm circles. I want you to start small and forward. Take a break whenever you need with arm circles. Sometimes they're really hard on our shoulders. If you have tense shoulders like I do, sometimes I need a break. We're still going to the front. You can make those circles bigger. Nice. Nice. And to the back, small circles. Nice. And bigger circles. Oh. Nice. All right, now we're just going to do the robot. So we put our arms at 90-degree angles and we just kind of turn them from the elbow and the shoulder. We're just rotating. I try to focus on keeping my shoulder blades down and back on my body when I do this without arching my back. Nice, and just Roll it out, roll it out. We're gonna do one more warm-up movement. It's the inchworm, it's my favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in a forward fold, walk our hands out to plank, walk your hands back to your feet, and roll up slowly. We'll do that a few more times, take it at your own pace. Feel free to get on your knees when you reach the ground to walk out. That I suggest doing that no matter what, because it does a little bit of a different stretch. Let's do it 2 more times. Roll up 1 more time. And roll up. All right, that was our little stretch. Now we're gonna get warm, okay? Everything we do today, we do for either 30 seconds or a minute. This round, it's all gonna be 30 seconds. So just start, there we go, with some squats. Nice and easy. This is just our warm up, saying hello to our bodies. Nice. You don't have to go as far down as I go. Make sure to lean that back side back towards your heels. Beautiful. Nice job. Awesome. 5 more seconds. And we're moving to frog. All right, touch the ground. Reach up towards the ceiling. Touch the ground. You can add a hop in there if you'd like. Make sure to hinge at the hips and bend those knees. Add the jump in for a few if that works for you, or just keep it to touch and reach, okay? Nice. 5 more seconds. And we're gonna move to split lunges, which is kind of like a running lunge, but low impact lunges, regular lunges, back and forth, right to left. Take it as slow as you need. You can stick with split lunges, or you can just do regular lunges, up to you. Whatever you need today. Nice. You can also do some split lunges and some regular lunges. Love it. Hand down to the floor for some push-ups. This is probably the fastest we'll move today. Feel free to do them on your knees or not. 17 seconds. Nice, and come on up. And our last thing is either high knees, which can just be leg raises, behind kicks, or you can make that more of a jumping motion. Halfway there, you can switch back and forth. If you get distracted easily, as I do. And we'll take a rest after this, okay? And rest. Nice job. So the way the rest of my class works is we're gonna get to those grounding phrases that I talked about. We have 2 rounds. In each round, we do a certain number of exercise, and then we do that again. And then we do it again. So we do those 4 or 3 exercises in a row 3 times. And we'll take a break between the 2. And always take breaks whenever you need, okay? You don't have to, just take a break. You deserve a break. Everybody deserves a break. All right, so we're starting on the ground. In 3 seconds, we're starting with shoulder tap. You can do this on your knees, or you can do this in plank. Just tap your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder. Try and keep those wrists underneath those shoulders. It's hard because we're moving. And also feel free to take a break on your knees. Take a break altogether, whatever you need. And nice. Keep going. Beautiful. We're moving on to arm reaches. Just what they sound like. One arm at a time reaches out. Again, do this on your knees. You take breaks. I love it. This is just to help make our bodies feel good. Know how strong and capable we are. That's all that workouts are for me. 5 seconds, take a break if you need. We're staying in that plank. This is a long one, so please take breaks if you need. And we're going to a plank jack. You're jumping your feet out and in, out, in. Just like the bottom half of your body would be doing if you were doing a jumping jack. Nice. Beautiful, 10 seconds. Take a rest if you need. You can also just step out. Step, step. And last but not least, push-ups. I told you this was a long one. Stay on your knees if that's what you need today. Halfway. We're gonna break after this. Great job, 5 seconds. Break early if you need. Nice. And let's rest while we do some wrist stretches, okay? So I realize this stuff is hard on my wrists. I'm just rotating my wrists around in a circle. I'm actually doing them opposite ways. That just like feels better for me. And switch to the other direction. Nice. Beautiful. We're gonna hold our right hand out, grab those fingertips with that left hand and stretch, pull back a bit. And our left hand, grab with your right. And flip the wrist downwards, pull it towards you, pull your hand towards you. So on our right side, flip the right wrist down, pull it back with your left hand. Awesome. A lot of wrist stuff today, so take breaks and stretch your wrists as often as you need, okay? We're going to go into side plank right now, all right? So if your wrist is hurting, I highly suggest you stay on your forearm, which is an awesome way to do it. If you like more to extend, you can do that as well. I often do kickstand, which is when you put your top leg in front of your bottom. Beautiful. And switch to the other side. Take a break if you need. Halfway. Beautiful. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going into crab triceps, okay? So you're going to push yourself onto just your hands and your feet with your backside facing the ground, your hands facing inward. And we're gonna do some crab triceps. Try to get those elbows to point back towards whatever wall's behind you. And here you can use your legs, right? You can use your legs to help you. Nice job. Let's take a 30-second rest. Beautiful. And we're gonna do that one more time with the shoulder tap, arm reach, plank jack, and push up. Rest, side plank, crab tricep. 5 more seconds. And let's go back to that shoulder tap. Remember to breathe. We're going to do our first grounding phrase, which is, I make a difference in the world simply by existing. Say it with me if you can. I make a difference in the world simply by existing. I love it. 5 more seconds of this. Beautiful. And we're moving on to arm reach. Reach those arms out in front of you. Keep saying it. I make a difference in the world simply by existing. Nice job. Keep saying that grounding phrase. You can end when we're done with these arm reaches. 5 seconds. Take a break if you need. All right, we're moving on to plank jacks. Again, if your wrists are hurting you, go ahead and go down to your forearms for these plank jacks. It's up to you. It can also be plank step outs. 10 seconds. If neither of those work for you, feel free to just hold a plank. Nice job. Last one, push-ups. Here we go, push-ups, and we can take a 30-second and stretch our wrists. Oh man, you're doing incredible. Thank you for doing this with me. Oh, I love it. Feels good. Awesome, let's rest and stretch those wrists. Another one I like, you can feel free to just do those wrist rolls, but I get on my knees, point my fingers towards my knees, just slowly sit back. Nice. And come on up and switch the direction so your palms are facing towards the sky and sit back. I love it. All right, let's get to that side plank. 30 seconds on each side. Remember, you can do this on your forearm as well. Whatever works for you. They're both equally awesome ways of doing it. They both do different things. Whew. You got 7 seconds, 5, and then we're gonna switch to our other side and switch. If you wanna be super fun, you can also do some dips if you're like me, and actually moving in plank helps me more than just staying still. Distracts me. Nice. 10 seconds. Great job. Take a rest if you need. We're gonna rest in now. 30-second rest. And then we're gonna get into our last 3 movements in our second round, okay? Awesome. We got 10 seconds. And in 10 seconds, we're gonna do some boxing. Beautiful. And we're boxing. Doesn't have to be real boxing, all right? Just to get moving, blood pumping, all right? So we're gonna do boxing for 30 seconds. We're gonna do burpee for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do Superman on the ground for 30 seconds. We'll do that 3 times and we'll be done. 7 seconds. Nice. Nice. All right, burpees. If you know burpee, go ahead. Otherwise, watch me. Okay, many variations. We can do it on our knees. We can step. We don't have to jump, okay? This is the low impact version. Okay, a little bit higher impact. Push up, jump, jump. Super highest impact, jump, push up. Feet together and jump. All right, and we're going to Superman on the ground, okay? So we're laying on our stomach, just like Superman, okay? And arms stretch forward, feet stretch back. And we're gonna lift all 4 of our, I don't know if you can see me, your arms and your legs. Try and hold. Like we're flying. Sorry. Let me know if you get that reference in the comments. All right, and we're going back to boxing. This is gonna be a fast round, but it requires a lot of movement, so take a breath if you need one, okay? We're with the boxing. All right, beautiful. And we're moving back to that burpee. I want you to do one grounding phrase here. I know that's hard in burpee, but it's I stand up for myself. Say it with me if you can. I stand up for myself. I stand up for myself. Nice. 7 seconds. I stand up for myself. Take a break if you need. Keep going with that grounding phrase. We're going down to Superman. And hold if you can. Engage that abdomen. Take a rest when you need. We're still saying it. I stand up for myself. We're still saying it. Last time for boxing. Last grounding phrase as well. The world is better with me in it. It's true. The world is better with you in it. All right? Say it with me. The world is better with me in it. Feels extra epic when we're boxing with it. The world is better with me in it. I used to feel like that wasn't true. I get it. You feel that way too. Maybe you can say the world is just a little better with me in it if it's too hard to say the world is better with me in it. Nice. And we're switching to burpees. Great job. Take a break if you need. You don't have to go down to the ground. You can make it a step out situation. You can change it every single time, which is what I do. Nice. Last time, last thing. Superman, we got this. Oh, did Superman have a theme song? I don't know. I think his theme song should be "The World is Better with Me in It." Let's hear it one last time. The world is better with me in it. Whew. Nice job. We're almost done. 4 seconds. End early if you want. And we're done. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was awesome. Please come back and join me in another class. Please subscribe. I have so many different types of classes, from working on our inner child exercises to doing kettlebell workouts and teaching kettlebell exercises. So please subscribe if you want to learn more about how to change the wiring of your brain to begin to love yourself again. See you next time. I hope you have a great day, week, month, and year. Love to you all. Bye.